posture of this case, it is appropriate that the court can order that Mr. Helmbrecht return to the state within 48 hours.
An Eau Claire County judge orders Shane Helmbrecht to return to Wisconsin. Helmbrecht is accused of killing his neighbor, Jen Ward, in Eau Claire in 2016. Tuesday, the district attorney filed a motion for Helmbrecht to return to the state after he left a group home in Toma and authorities found him in New Mexico. Now that the motion has been granted, Helmbrecht has 48 hours to return and contact the Eau Claire County Sheriff's Office when he does. Helmbrecht also cannot leave the state unless the court grants permission. Jen Ward's sister, Jamie Kirchhoff, says she's frustrated Helmbrecht was able to leave the state and that a warrant hasn't already been issued.
Waiting 48 hours seems small in comparison to how long we've been waiting, which is ultimately 7 years. We tried to revamp this in February, and so my point to the judge was 48 hours doesn't really matter. He's been gone for 10 days since, or at least since we've been notified that he's been gone for 10 days. So I just wanted them to put the warrant in place now, considering those 48 hours. But there is some legal repercussions where they have to try and attempt to give notice, which I didn't agree with.
Missing his own hearing was Helmbrecht, whose whereabouts are still unknown. His attorney saying his phone is disconnected and family have not heard from him.
I guess that's the most frustrating to me. Our family is looking for him not to do this to other people, for him not to be able to go and break some other family members' lives apart. So for him to be here under supervision is what we're looking for minimally. Would we like to go forward with the case and find some resolution and attempt for justice? Absolutely.
If he does not return within 48 hours, the DA plans to request a warrant for his arrest. In Eau Claire, Melanie Walliser, First News at 9.
On Friday, the DA filed another motion asking the judge to require Helmbrecht submit to an inpatient evaluation in order to determine his competency. That motion was not discussed in today's hearing. Another hearing to discuss the matter is scheduled for this Friday.